Good morning, Big Chief. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Oh, it was a late night last night. It was the Survivor final. So I stayed up. It was like a 3-hour finale. And I'm so happy I recorded an extra half hour because I wouldn't have got to see who won or any of that. And the 3 people that were the 3 finalists were such the best people that could have been the finalists. It was a fireman, a girl that is on the autistic spectrum, and a lawyer. And we found out that the girl that was that's on the autistic spectrum, she is actually very, very, very smart. She graduated college in 3 years with a master's in physics or something, and then went on to get her doctorate, and now works with the Navy and all kinds of stuff. She's a very accomplished person, which is really cool. I think it will give a lot of people that have children on the spectrum a lot of hope. And it's really cool that she put herself out there. I don't know, that's just my thoughts. And she was very vulnerable during the whole season. It was a really, really good season. Hold on, my dog is driving me crazy. I think he has to go outside. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. And it was really cool, like, yes, of course, there's always backstabbing in Survivor. You know, people gotta lie to each other. But this was done, like, the lying and the backstabbing and all of that was done in such a way that it wasn't malicious and it wasn't mean, and you could tell they're all gonna be like really good friends after this. I don't know. It was a good season. Season 48 of Survivor was good. And it's crazy to think that I've been watching 48 seasons of Survivor. I mean, they used to do 1 season a year, but now it seems like they do 2 or 3. I don't know. I'm not complaining. If it was up to me, they would have Survivor all year round. It would be like Wheel of Fortune on every day at 7 o'clock. So if you're just joining us, if you could please hit the thumbs up, that would be super cool of you. I don't know how many birds we will have this morning because I was late feeding them. They may have moved on to the neighbor's house. So, and then something funny happened last night during the final tribal council. They were talking about, I don't know, like how you drink milk. The way your arm is raised when you drink a glass of milk. So, Big Chief, since you're the only one in here, when you drink, the only one talking, I should say. There's lurkers. Maybe they'll answer. What angle, when you drink a glass of milk, what angle is your arm at? Is it at a 90-degree angle? Is it straight down by your side? Oh, good morning, Fairy Berry. Oh, you don't drink milk? Okay, well, damn. Because, alright, well then we'll just go on with what they were saying. And I Googled it because this just seems so crazy to me. So this guy on Survivor, one of the contestants, was saying that if you're a man and you hold your arm at a 90-degree angle when you're drinking milk, that it means that you're more masculine. I was like, what the fuck kind of statement is that? How does drinking a glass of milk mean, like, you're more manly or not? So, that's when I Googled. And they say no, that it actually has nothing to do with that. Well, obviously. But why someone might think it does is because of body language myths. Some people associate broad, square posture or controlled movement with masculine energy because of how confident or dominant it is culturally portrayed. In the fitness culture, holding your arm at a 90-degree angle might subconsciously echo lifting and training pose, which are often marketed as manly. And then the military and formal vibes. A 90-degree angle looks a bit like a statue or a disciplined structure, sometimes symbolizing masculine. Is that not crazy? The craziest stuff you find out by just like Googling some stupid statement someone says. Exactly, Big Chief. It's the alpha posture. Yep, that's exactly what I'm referring to. So when you drink milk, maybe it even works with beer. Do you drink beer, Big Chief? Yeah, see, it says, Big Chief says opposite to Pinky Up, being gentle or feminine. And they say if you drink milk with your arm down by your side, that's feminine or gentle. So if you don't have your pinky up, but your arm is down along your side, that means you're feminine and gentle. So start paying attention to how people drink things. It might tell you a lot about their personality. Okay, so, and then something else that I Googled, because this actually, I Googled it a while ago, but it's on my list. So, you know how Orange Guy is running around saying that eggs dropped 98%? So, if a dozen eggs cost you $6 and the price dropped 98%, that means that your eggs would only cost you 12 cents. So I want to know, where in this country are eggs 12 cents a dozen? And if your dozen eggs are $8 and it dropped 98%, like Orange Guy is saying, then your eggs would cost you 16 cents. So a dozen eggs in this country right now, if we're listening to what Orange Guy says, and eggs dropping 98% since he's been in office, where are they? Where are the 12 cent and 16 cent dozen of eggs? And why isn't anybody questioning him? Why isn't somebody questioning that? Why hasn't somebody been questioning that? I mean, are people just really that slow? Are they really on the far back seat of the bus and can't understand what the fuck is going on? Are they on the little bus or something? Can somebody explain this to me? Is the whole country, have they all been on the little bus this whole time? Are those, no, they're actually house finch, gold. Well, there's a couple of them here. Let me grab my little book, and I'll tell you exactly what they are. Because we have a lot of yellow Yes, it's the American goldfinch. Is the bright yellow one with red wing or black wings. Yep, the one that's out there right now, that is the American goldfinch. Or, well, hold on. Nope, yep, that's the goldfinch. Because there's also an evening grosbeak that's yellow. But I thought the evening grosbeak was red, black and red. Hold on. Now I gotta go look and see what that black and red bird is. Oh no, the black and red one is called the rose-breasted grosbeak. He doesn't show up. The rose-breasted one was here yesterday a lot. And the black one with the red on its chest, that's the male. And the female one is brown and it's got a little yellow on it. I think that was here yesterday too. Sherry says, our state bird is the yellow finch. Oh, that's cool, Fairy. Do you get a lot of yellow finches at your house? No? Oh, I'm sorry. We also have Baltimore Orioles that come. They're yellow too. They're all in the woods. That's the benefit of living in the woods. They come hang out. Fairy, you're gonna have to move to the woods. It's supposed to rain today. I woke up and the sun was out. I was excited, but now it's like starting to get gray. So if you're just joining us, if you could please hit the thumbs up, that would be super cool of you. Oh, good morning, Pippi. You made it. Yay! Thank you so much for joining us. We're just hanging out. I'm just talking about stupid topics, nothing real serious. So, Pippi, how do you drink your milk? Well, first of all, do you drink milk? We're having a masculinity test this morning. And it all depends on how you drink milk, if you drink milk. Ugh, I hate allergies. You do, but you don't have any. I had some cottage cheese. Oh, well. Well, okay, so the question is, when you drink a glass of milk, where is your arm? Is it right by your side? Is it a little bit pointed out? Or your elbow, is it a little bit pointed out? Or do you hold it straight across on a 90-degree angle? I guess we could use a cup of coffee too. Are you drinking coffee right now? Speaking of coffee, I need to go get some more coffee. I will be right back. I'll leave you guys with a little music. Oh, your arm is at your side. Well, I'll talk about this first. Oh, CK, you're in here too. Hold on, I'm going to get coffee and then we'll talk about this when I get back, actually. Okay, so I'm back. So, let's see here. We're going to break this down now. Pippi says that her arm, or their arm, is at their side. And CK says, my arm is usually wrapped around the other. Oh, God. I don't even know why I paused. I said, hold on to answer, CK. And are you up on a 40-foot ladder, sir? You know how I feel about talking in chat when you're on that 40-foot ladder. Anyways, so, Pippi, that means if you have your arm along your side, that means you're more feminine. Supposedly. I don't know. I wonder what it does mean. If you got your arm straight around the udder. Could that mean mommy issues, maybe? And so we're gonna say if the arm is wrapped straight around the udder, you have mommy issues. CK's got mommy issues. We're starting a rumor, everyone. Ha! And you're on a 40-foot ladder and you can't talk back. Oh. Sorry, I just cracked myself up. Oh, Fairy says no, it means you're a real man. I kind of like the mommy issues better than a real man. I like giving CK a hard time. You know, I'm the little sister CK never wanted. I hope I'm not making you laugh hard to fall off a ladder. It's dangerous when you come in here and talk to me, CK, and you're on a ladder. So, what else shall we talk about? Trying to find some things we can talk about that I've talked about, or that I've Googled that I've talked about. We don't need to talk about things that I've already talked about. I have a lot of notes on stuff, but nothing that I've actually written out. And you know how I am when it comes to reading notes. It's all over the fucking place. I don't really have anything to fucking talk about. I have a whole bunch of notes on stuff, but I haven't put anything together in order. None of it really makes sense. Scott is trying to read and having a hard time. He's telling his chat he's just learning. So he's saying he's just learning how to read out loud? Is that what it is? Oh my god. This guy is such a moron. At least I'll tell you all, I cannot read out loud. I can read really well in my head, but some words I just can't get out of my fucking mouth. It's really bad. See, and, you know, I believe that the reason he says he reads really bad is so he can just read portions of what he's reading and leave out things that he's reading. So you guys don't know what he's actually reading. You know, Pippi, I was told that I need to slow down when I read. that I read too fast, which to me sounds very funny because I think I talk slow as it is. So if I were to read slow, wouldn't that totally sound really messed up? Like I'm drunk or something? Well, people think I'm drunk anyways, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Good morning, Beard. What in the hell, what? Beard doesn't like when people call me drunk. He gets very offended. I think Beard was more upset after the whole Chicago thing with all those people saying I was drunk than I was. You never got the notification? Oh, Beard. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you aren't visiting my channel enough. YouTube thinks you don't like me. I have no idea. You either need to go like and comment on a bunch of my videos and shorts, actually watch them and not just comment, or not just go in and hit the like button and bounce. Or you can, the easy fix that everybody does because people don't want to actually take the time to go like and comment on things. To fix the algorithm, they would rather just unsubscribe and resubscribe, because that also fixes the algorithm. But I have a feeling if you do that too many times, that YouTube's like, yeah, fuck you. You're just fucking with the algorithm. That's just my thoughts. Yeah, Beard, that's what they all say, but do I really know? No. I just go off what people tell me. And then I go off what research tells me about the algorithm. So, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. I know, Beard, you were very upset about it. I wasn't upset about it at all. I think, like I was saying, I had to calm Beard down. But I've been dealing with that shit since my car accident, so it doesn't bother anymore. Right, Beard? Like they don't fucking know you. How dare them? I think if Beard could have reached through YouTube that night, he would have been strangling people. Or if he could have got into the Reddit chat. You know, I never asked you, Beard. I hope you stayed away from the Reddit side of all that night. Because they were really mean to me over there. Aw, Fairy says, that's what I have Beard and her for. they'll get mad for me. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you didn't get on Reddit that night either. I didn't even know about Reddit until I was on my, I don't know, the morning after I was told that they were talking about me over there. I was fat shaming and all kinds of shit. But there were a couple of people, I think like 2 or 3 out of all the Reddit people that actually were on my side. Oh, Big Chief's asking what Reddit is? Well, you don't want to go, Big Chief. If you don't know, it's probably better that way. It's a message form. Kind of like, I don't even know. I don't use Reddit. I don't like Reddit. I feel it's a bunch of shit and I don't like going over there. Exactly, Fairy. It's safer not to know. A normal version? Beard. Beard. A normal version of 4chan. Well, if that's what we're calling normal. Yes, exactly. More normal, not normal. Exactly, Beard. It's not normal. None of it's normal. I don't know. It's, ugh. It's, you know, Big Chief, all the YouTube drama there is, well, take that times 10 and put it over on Reddit. Is that a good way of describing it, Beard? Beard's the one I send to Reddit when I need to know things on Reddit. I'm like, Beard, you go. I don't want to. It's scary. That's a dark alley of the internet I don't want to go down. It's funny because I'll go down dark alleys in real life, like out in the city somewhere, but not on the internet. I don't like dark alleys on the internet. Oh, that's a good way of describing it, Beard. Okay, he says, okay, Reddit, it's like a place where people can post and talk about their interests. Unfortunately, it's very single-interested, or single interest today. You could ever imagine. And it's a really weird place. It is a very weird place. True. Beard says, I go there for my video game stuff. There's several games that had good Reddit. Learn a lot about. Yeah, see, and that's the other thing. If you're a gamer, there's a lot of good Reddit threads. I don't even know what they call them. I mean, you can find a lot of information on Reddit, just like you can on YouTube, just like you can anywhere on the internet. But the information you find, you gotta go do research on that information. But again, that's like everywhere on the internet. So, I don't know what really makes it scary, but I just don't like Reddit. I think because I was told years and years and years ago, like probably a decade ago or something, maybe even more, who knows, a long time ago, that Reddit is somewhere where you can easily get hacked. So, I never went. I don't want to be hacked. But if you really think about it, you can get hacked anywhere on the internet these days. Hell, you could be walking down the street and somebody has some kind of reader thing in their pocket and they can get all your info. So is it really safe anywhere? That's my question. Oh, I hear somebody pulling in. I'm going to give you guys a little music and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Well, have a wonderful morning, fairy. We'll chat later, I'm sure. So if you're just joining us, if you could please hit the thumbs up, that would be super, super cool of you. I don't ask for much, but a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Make sure your notifications are turned on. Make sure your notifications are turned on. I always forget to add that part. So we have 9 thumbs up. I know one of you is missing a thumbs up, so if one of you could please hit the thumbs up, that would be cool. I noticed if I get 5 thumbs up on a short, all of a sudden it starts moving a lot faster. Yep. Watch out. Beard says turn your notifications on or else. You don't want to get Beard mad. A mad beard isn't a good beard. And then I have to calm him down, tell him it's really not that serious. I'm not upset, so you don't need to be upset. Beard. Oh, Pippi! Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so glad you were able to make it this morning. Have a beautiful day. Beard. Beard, you're so silly. I don't want to have to type A or B. I used type F, I think. What? Type F, you mean System 1 thinking? When people attack Sunshine, Beard slips into that System 1 thinking and reacts. Oh, type F is fuck this shit. Oh. Type F as in fuck this shit, System 4 thinking. Nice. So what's System 3 thinking? Is System 4 is fuck this shit. What's System 3? See, now you're using your System 2 part of your brain to critically think about what System 3 is. System 3 is complicated. Well, Well, I'll give you the day, Beard, to think about what System 3 is. Because complicated sounds like you won't be able to come up with it in the next couple minutes. It's like appeasement, but it's not. Interesting. Interesting. Do explain, Beard. How is it not? So it's like kissing ass, but it's not kissing ass? It's like kissing ass for their safety. I'm going to say nice things to you because otherwise I'm going to punch you in the face. I can see Beard trying to say something really nice to somebody, but his fist clenched. So are thinking of a way to look out for their safety since they're no longer. Oh, Beard. Oh my God. You are so silly, Beard. Well, I think I'm gonna start saying my closing segment. It requires more of it requires more of that type 2 thinking. Well, we're gonna end on that note. Everybody needs to use their type 2 thinking when it comes to everything. Because critical thinking is very, very important. So if you're just joining us, if you're just joining us, if you could please hit the thumbs up, that would be super cool of you. Sorry you're coming in late. I'm going to be ending. But if you have your notifications turned on and you're subscribed, oh, there was a hummingbird right here. Oh, I was hoping it would come up a little further into the camera. Oh, it's gone. Anyways, so if you're subscribed and your notifications are turned on, you will get a notification. And I'll be live tomorrow morning. And you can join us then. So I ask everyone watching to please do one thing. Call your representatives in the House and the Senate, because we have a national hotline in this country, 988. It's a hotline to stop people from making decisions that they can't take back. Every 22 seconds in this country, a veteran takes his own life. And with 988, there is a special number that you can press to get connected to specialists that help with veterans. And it's under attack. They're wanting to take out those special numbers that connect you to special people. And that's wrong. So call your representatives and your senators and tell them to leave that alone. It's a lifeline for millions and millions of people. So if you're thinking of doing something stupid that you can't take back, reach out to somebody that cares about you, because they won't want you to be gone forever. I want to wish everyone peace and love. Be kind. It's free. And my dog is going crazy, so I'm going to say goodbye. Have a beautiful day. See you all in the morning. Bye.
Sunshine.